Hey guys, hey, it's Rick with Rick Sells Tools. Not selling any tools today, just I did a thing. This isn't everything I bought for the year, but it's a good chunk of what I bought. So I'm doing this for a few reasons, just to kind of show you some cool tools you may not have seen before. And also to organize my garage. All of these tools were in there and taken at the top of both of my tool cases. So I'm going to put this on a tripod. I'm going to go over everything with you, but just real quick. Gloves, picks, Snap-on, Icon, Mayhew, Snap-on, Icon, another brand I can't remember over there, Gen 2 Icon ratchets, organizers, Coast lights, Vessel JIS drives, some hole punchers, if you know what I mean. We'll go over that for EDC, self-defense, and opening boxes. We have towels. We have a surprise right here. And we have the top Diag P100. I'm going to put this on a tripod, go over everything with you. I'm not going to go into super great detail. Just want to show you a bunch of the stuff I bought in 2025. Be right back. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to start over here in this corner and just kind of work my way around here. Okay, so first we have the nitrile gloves, the Hardys from Harbor Freight. For whatever reason, when I'm cooking in my kitchen using my smoker in the backyard, I don't know why I like wearing the blue ones. It's just a mental thing. The green ones, when I'm working, cleaning tools, matches my toolbox, kind of cool, so I got those. And then I got the XLs, because a lot of times I like to wear cotton liners, especially when it's really cold outside, or if I'm cleaning tools in the backyard, it can get pretty cold out there. So I get the XL so I can wear cotton gloves on my hands and then put these over it, okay? The main reason I'm doing this is not only to show you guys these tools, but to organize my garage. The next thing is right here. It's a lot of people, it's funny, people call screwdrivers the positive and negative. Let me show you what's in here. I haven't even taken these out yet, but we have a screwdriver stand. Have you had a set of Wera or Vera, however you want to pronounce it? And these are the Craft Form Diamant. These are the diamond tip Wera screwdrivers. And this is the first time I'm touching them. That's the first time I opened the box. This is the first time I'm feeling them. Really nice. That's a 3. It's got the place to put the wrench for more torque. These feel really good in the hand. Wow. So the sizes are number 3, number 2, 1 by 5, 1 by 5.5. And I'll do my best to show you a little better. Let me just show you the size. So the Phillips are number 2, number 3, a 0 and a 1, and then there's 2 slotted, and that's it says 0.8 by 4.0 and 1.0 by 5.5. So I don't know how well you can see it. Let's see if I'll pull out the biggest one I can. This has got the diamond tip for better grip, if you can see it. And it says on it Wera 50, 3 by 150. The number is 002815, size 3. There's the handle. These things are freaking awesome. So that's one of the things I bought. I got these on Amazon. I'll put the link below, but that's what's on the box. Okay. Next thing I have right here, when these go on sale at Harbor Freight, I always get a couple pairs because they're like $3 or $4. These are the large Hardy gloves. 2 pair. When I bought that toolbox and that toolbox, they came on pallets. And I got these giant pallets in my driveway, so I did a thing. And I bought a saw. So I can cut up the pallets. There we go. That's the fuel brushless M12 I have the box here. I'll just show you the box instead of trying to read off of the saw itself. It's the M12 fuel tool only because I already had the battery. Where's the model number? 2521-20. Thing's freaking awesome. I tore those pallets up with that saw. It's a great saw. M12. I have some other Milwaukee items coming up to show you. I already have the US General toolbox in another color, but then they released green, and I thought that'd be cool to match my toolbox that I just showed you. Next thing on the list, these are freaking awesome. I got 3 of these. These are keepers. I don't know if I got these at Ace Hardware or if I got them at Harbor Freight, but these keeper straps are freaking awesome. So what I do is I wrap up my extension cords and I just hang it on a clip on my racks behind me. Let me grab one. So I have a shelving unit behind me that has grates, and I'll take one of these and I'll hang it on the grate, and then I can wrap it with an extension cord and just drop it on there like that. Pretty cool. Really like these. It's called the Keeper. This holds 30 pounds. Okay, I got 3 of them. I love these things. I just can't remember where I got them. I think it was Ace Hardware. Next on the list, I mentioned I kind of was thinking to myself, I don't have a lot of small picks, and I've got maybe 60, 70 ratchets that I need to tear apart and clean. I'll be doing videos on that. So Harbor Freight had a sale, and I got these, I don't know, for like just a few dollars from Harbor Freight. Then I went to the car show. If you go back a number of videos, I went to the Pleasanton car show, the Good Guys. If you guys have ever heard of the Good Guys car shows, that's their headquarters located in Pleasanton, California, near where I live. I went there. The Snap-on dude was there. So I got a really good deal on these, and I'm glad I'm shooting a video because I can finally open them and feel them and use them. Here's where is the model number? If you can pick this up, SGASA 204 CG. Really cool. I can't tell you if I like them, dislike them. I can't fathom that I won't like them. I got this. Then Icon had a sale, and I got their picks. So there's the Icon pick set. And then to add to it, I saw a review on these on the internet, and I put them on my wish list. And my son bought them for me. So I went from having no picks to 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of picks. These Mayhew picks are right there. Made in the USA. And there's screwdrivers. It's a screwdriver and pick set. So it's slotted Phillips, hook and picks, mini pry bar, and Torx. Really cool. I can't do a review on it yet because I haven't even taken it out of the box. But I think now I have enough picks. I'm going to move the camera over. Okay. So over here is the beginning part, but I was lacking in the plier department. Even with all the tool hauls I do, I just don't come across a lot of pliers. Mid last year, Harbor Freight did a huge sale on their pliers, so I did a thing. This is one of them. This is the 45-degree long reach pliers, the 11-inch. They feel great. Haven't used any of them. They're still in the package. I've been waiting to shoot this video. Then we have the pliers wrench. No matter what anyone says, Knipex is better. But these feel pretty good. They're a little flimsy in the handle, but I didn't pay that much money for them. So that's the 10-inch pliers wrench. Now guys, real quick, I know these are a lot smaller. These are Knipex, so these are giant. You can see the different size. I squeeze these, and there's quite a bit of handle flex. See how much my hand's moving? These, now I know they're smaller, but I can't even get the hand squeeze as hard as I can't even get the handles to move. So you are paying double, but Knipex makes a fantastic set of pliers. Now some of you may know that the reason I do the Rick Sells Tools is to build up this one specific bank account. I live in California, and I'm gonna be building a barn in New Mexico and start restoring old cars as I go into my semi-retirement. I'm 57 years old. So a lot of my tools haven't been used, but they're going to be used when my barn is built and I start restoring mostly Novas, Chevelles, C10 trucks. Here's the next pair, 10-inch. These are the Parrot Jaw parrot nose pliers. It's awesome because I get to finally unwrap all of these. Here's the next one. I got the S-Jaw quick adjust pliers. This is a 17-inch model. I'm sure you guys have seen all of these before. These are the Icon diagonal cutters. I got those. I got the 11-inch pistol grip pliers. I'm saving the funniest for last, so this one and one more. There's just a regular old pair of slip joint pliers, though I do have these. These are more lineman's. Let me see here. That's fine. These are more of lineman's pliers, but when you feel, these are Mac. I got these in a tool haul, and when I squeeze the handle, it barely moves. This handle moves a lot more. So these Mac pliers are stronger than these, but these are a third of the cost of these. So those were Mac pliers. I got sucked into doing the comparison. So here's the 9-inch. These are your Meeb pliers, or what do you want to call these? These are the ones that copy these. And I'm not going to sit here and do a review. There's a million of them on there. But when I went to the car show and got these picks, I also got these extensions, which I'll show you shortly. And I had to get the 9-inch pair of snap-on pliers. And then these went on sale. So these, you could buy 2.5 or 3 of these for the price of this when these are on sale. But I have them both, and I'm happy. One thing I want to compare real quick. The Icon has a little bit more flex. Again, I'm not going to run a whole comparison here. They both feel really good in the hand. They both feel really good. So yes, I did also get the LN47 ACF 5, the 9-inch snap-on pliers. Then 1/4-inch extension set. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 piece. The model number 106 BT MX. Now the reason I bought this set, the reason I bought these pliers, the reason I bought this extension set and this pick set is because the guy had his truck at the Good Guys car show. Pretty good discount. I don't want to say, because I'm talking about the Snap-on driver in that city, I don't want to say what kind of discount, but he was discounting, at the show. Let's just put it that way. So this is the model number of this one, 206 AFX, 206 AFX. This is a 3/8 drive extensions. And it's also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. So I got 2 sets of snap-on extensions, snap-on pliers, and snap-on picks. I'm now going to slide the camera down. Okay, I went from having a couple headlights to way too many lights because they wanted a big sale. Let me show you this first. This is really cool. My father-in-law has either an exhaust leak or a bad lifter. We don't know. I bought this so next time I go to New Mexico, I can try it out. This is a stethoscope, and it's by Lyle. It's 52750 by Lyle 52750. I got this on Amazon. If I remember, I'll put the link down below. This is obviously the first time I'm opening it, and it's a stethoscope that has a whole lot of parts. I'll put this all back in. I'm not doing a review on it today. Obviously, I have to put it all together, but it's a check sound. So there's a stethoscope. I have to put it all together. I'm not doing that on video, but here are all the parts to put it together to check for sounds, noises, all that stuff in your engine. Okay, I got all of this is going to be, Harbor Freight. There's the Bronze 750. Got it on a huge sale, the puck light. And then this is the Icon 800 lumen light. This is just the same light in a different color. It's in blue. This is the 500 lumen. This is a really cheap one. And then I got this one. I had been looking for this one for a long time. This is the 1000 lumen. In the beginning, it was very, very, very hard to find this one. And again, I'm not going to take it out and show how it works. I'm just showing you the things I bought. So now I want to go over this item so I can make room to talk to you about the Gen 2 Icon ratchets. So I have a couple Subarus. My son, not only does he work at Lexus, he owns 3 or 4 Lexuses, and he came to me a couple times with some stripped out screws. So I bought this JIS drive, Japanese Imperial Standard, by Vessel screwdriver set to try to limit the number of strip screws. So this is Vessel. It's called Armor Grip. I got it on Amazon. It's an 8-piece screwdriver set. I should be able to remember to put the link in the description for you. There's a JAS screwdriver set. I'm going to now move this over here because I want to talk to you about an opportunity if you're interested with Icon ratchets, but not these ratchets. So hopefully you can see these. These are my Gen 1 ratchets. These two are 1/2-inch drive. Never seen a bolt, never been used, sitting in my toolbox. Never, ever, ever have they seen a socket. Neither have these. These are Gen 1 ratchets. These are 3/8 drive. And then this is the 1/4 drive, which has never been used. So these 5 ratchets have never seen a socket. And I'm going to sell them all on eBay. I'm thinking about just selling them as a set. If you're interested in these 5 Gen 1 ratchets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Gen 1 ratchets that have never seen a socket, if you want to talk to me about it before I put it on eBay, cool. Otherwise, I'll put it on eBay and you can find it there at Rick Sells Tools. But these are going to go in place of these, and then also in my other toolbox, I have a number of snap-on ratchets that I just need to restore that I've gotten in tool hauls, and that's going to fill in with this. So these 5 will be on eBay if you don't reach out to me first, and they've never been used. Okay, so it's not even going to fit in the frame. Oh yeah, well, if I hold it back far enough. This is the 1/2-inch extra long Gen 2 26-inch locking flex head ratchet. This is the Split Pawl Technology Gen 2 14-inch locking 3/8 drive ratchet. And then this is the 1/4-inch drive 9-inch Gen 2. Finally get to take them out of the box right there. Okay, now these lights are freaking awesome. It was on sale on Amazon. I got it and I said, man, this is awesome. They were still on sale. I bought another one. So I actually bought two. I bought 2 Coast lights. This is it right here. This light is freaking awesome, and I'm not looking to blind you as you're watching on camera. Yes, I am, I guess a little bit. So what you do, the button in front, you use that, you toggle through the different options. The one you like, it locks in, and then every time you hit this button, that's the mode it turns on to. This light is bright, it's awesome, it's easy to charge. The charging port's in the back. Coast light, it's really simple, it's really powerful, sturdy, freaking love it. I'll give you a link to it in the description. And then I got these to me are the best organizers for ratchets. I'm actually going to take the camera over and show you in my toolbox, but these are ratchet organizers. So next time, blink right now, boom, and we'll be over there. Okay guys, so I don't have to undo the box right now. These are those ratchet organizers. So these are the ratchets I just showed you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Icon ratchets I'm going to sell. There's my old school. Jesse with Jesse's Garage restored that snap-on for me. That will never leave my toolbox. But here's the organizer. So there's your 1/2 inch. I just pop it out so you can see 1/2 inch, and it way over there holds the handle. 1/2 inch drive. The handle part goes there. It's all magnetic. Just set it down in. Here's my little Napa 1/4 inch Goes right in there. This is what they look like. They're just, barely could pull it off, but they're just magnetic. They're magnetic pieces, and then you put the ratchet handle here. So I obviously have a bunch of extras, and that's how you organize your ratchets with it. Okay, getting down near the end, I cannot stop buying the microfiber towels. Sometimes I'll get a tool haul and there'll be 200, 300, 400 wrenches and they're filthy. So I soak it as simple green, and then I brush them with a wire brush, and then I have to dry them off so they don't rust. And so I use tons of these towels. I've never had a problem with them ripping, fraying. They don't leave a lot of lint in my my clothes washer. I freaking love these things, and they work out to be like anywhere from 10 to 20 cents a rag when you buy them on sale. And now I have so many packages, I don't even know. And then I got this. Let me open this up real quick and show you. When I put wrenches, ratchets in my vise, I have a giant vise right across the garage. This clips into the vise, and then you don't mar up your surfaces. So you clamp these in the vise, and then as you can see, you can hold different items with it. And then you also have the flat where you just put this, just magnetize this right to your vise, and you don't damage things from your big old vise. So that's what these are. These are vise, what's the exact word? What do they call it? This is the vise jaw pads. Vise jaw pads. There you go. This is what sometimes they call it the Icon meme tool, and that's the bit driver set. It was on huge sale, so I bought it. This one here, this Knipex pliers, let me show you. This is the anniversary pliers. I want to walk over to my tool case and get the other one because now I have two of them. This was the 2024 Knipex limited edition. That was the 2024 limited edition they put out. This one I haven't even opened. This is the 2025 limited edition. So let me pop this open real quick. As you can see, I've never taken it out of the package till right now. So there you go. Really nice. Limited edition Knipex pliers. Beautiful. So I have 2024, 2025 limited edition. These obviously aren't going to get used. These are just cool to have. I have these in the normal version also. Okay, some of you, this is going to be the surprise for the end. Actually, none of you know that I've got a black belt in karate. I've done some Brazilian jiu-jitsu. I'm very highly trained with knife skills. And as you get older, no matter how good your fighting skills are, you might want to get proficient with other things, because if somebody younger and stronger than you is trying to take something from you, you might want to learn how to defend yourself. So these are what I call hole punches. I'm going to show you this box. I just got this one. This is the Bug Out Benchmade. And I've been EDCing this for about a month now. Yeah, it's a beautiful knife. It's so thin and so light, I don't even feel it in my pocket. It's very, very sharp. So that's the one that's in my pocket right now. That's the Bug Out. Then I have the Crooked River. This one I have not taken. I've done some elk hunting. My father-in-law is a renowned hunter in New Mexico. I haven't taken this one yet because I haven't gone on an elk hunt. We haven't been able to get a tag. But when we do, this one will be going with me. So this one is the Crooked River Benchmade Hunt Knife. Crooked River. This knife is stunning, and it is heavy. It's like 3 times heavier than the one I just showed you. This is a stunning knife. I'm very careful with knives because I'm not looking to get cut. This one has cleaned many, many, many trout. This is by Boker. And this is the Boker Arbolito Stag fixed blade knife. And there's the price right there. This is a beauty. Beautiful sheath, belt loop. This knife can clean some trout. That's a nice knife right there. I've cleaned a lot of trout with this knife. Made in Argentina. Boker. It's NB95 steel. I know nothing about steel numbers. If the knife is sharp, you can do some damage with it. So that's my Boker. This is, I'll probably never carry this unless I'm in a survival mode or I'm out in the wilderness. I'll never daily carry this because where I live in California, you can't be walking around with knives like this. But this is a real hole punch. So if you've ever done any knife fighting training or anything, this is the Fairbairn. I'll pull it out and show you. It's made in Germany. This is also a Boker, just looking to see if they have the official name on it. So this is a copy of the, let me get it out without hurting myself. It's the Fairbairn Applegate. If you know the story of Fairbairn Applegate, they were the pioneers of the fighting dagger, used extensively in World War II. This is the exact replica of the one that was used late World War I and through World War II. This is a legit hole punch. Beautiful knife. I don't remember what I paid for it, but I do like my knives. I have a ton of knives. These are just some of the ones I've gotten recently. I'm going to save the coolest one for last that I haven't seen yet. This is the Top Diag Pro. It's a vehicle electric system circuit tester. The big thing about this is not only, well, let me just read it. It has overload protection, component activation, AC/DC voltage test, resistance test, short circuit protection, professional diagnostic diode test. So this not only checks for voltage, but this can put 12 volts in the line. So you can actually add voltage with this. I got this for Christmas, and it's the Top Diag P100. All right, this one I'm hoping it's everything's legit with it. I got it on Amazon, and I've got my last tool haul. I had some very large crescent wrenches, and one of them was locked up, and I couldn't get it with a screwdriver. So I bought this, and in conjunction with this, let me show you what I'm going to use. I'm going to need this. To get one of those crescent wrenches apart, I'm going to need that right there, and I'm going to need this. And I'm going to need this right here. So this is the M18 Fuel. Let me give you the exact description. 1/4 inch hexed impact driver. It is model number 2953-20, 2953-20. I'm going to need this and then these. So what I'm going to be doing is putting that crescent wrench in my vise. I don't want to scratch it, so it's going to get clamped with these. And then I'm going to take this in that impact driver and try to get the screw out. It's not this exact wrench, but those of you who know a little bit about these wrenches, there's a screw in here. If you take the screw out, you could service the wrench, and you can take the screw out and service the adjusting screw. But it's locked up, so I'm going to try to get it out with the impact driver because the wrench is worth about $100. If I fix the wrench with this, this is half paid for by fixing one wrench. So that's why I got it. Okay guys, I know this video was a little different. I appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoyed the tools I got. Maybe you learned a little something today. Maybe you saw something cool you might want to get. If you have any questions, put it down in the description. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.